Greetings and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. This is the 9th episode of our saga with Iceland, and this might be the episode where we finally see the kingdom of Iceland being formed. In fact, we need only a few counties because all the other achievements are already reached. And as you can see, we only need 3 other counties in order to have all the territories that we need to claim for the throne, which of course will be the throne of Norway, but we will rename it. It's not a problem. We decided to go for some kind of reversed history in this saga. So instead of having Norway conquering Iceland, basically we started from Iceland and then we expanded to Norway. So this will be the Kingdom of Iceland. Now I think that we can take a quick look at the notifications. Of course, we have low controlling counties because we have rapidly expanded, and yeah, we didn't manage to really bring order in all the territories we conquered. But on the other hand, we should be fine for the moment, for the time being. Wow, this guy is an architect, fantastic. I think he should become then he should get the duchy title once I will have the chance of doing so. So yes, titles can be created. Okay, declare war, etc, etc. No, okay, then I think we can just farm soldiers because we will need them to conquer these counties when finally one of these 2 men will die. And maybe what we could do also in the meantime, let me check. This is out of question. I think I was checking this already in the last episode, but we might maybe bring this one. Also, this one has some alliances. It will be much more balanced than originally expected. Let's not count the allies because I will not call the allies most likely. I mean, we could call this. Actually, it's a possibility. This one, of course, not. But yeah, maybe while we wait for the death of these 2 rulers, we can already declare war here and call our allies that are very close. So those were the allies of this Sigbjorn. Okay, we can actually move then our pin here. Let's do it. Declare war for the duchy. What do you mean? Not for the county? I need the county. Why does not let me declare war for the county? He has the county title. I don't know, interesting. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Okay, then let's not declare war because I don't need the duchy title, I need the county. So I think it's not what I want to achieve. Let's focus on that maybe later on. And let's continue monitoring then these 2 rulers. What we could do maybe, we could raid a little bit. So, Masonic dealings. I don't want to lose money. On the other hand, peasant labor, no, not good as well. Let me just check quickly one thing. How does my wife contribute to my stats? Domain 6, intrigue 6. So let's see if I move to intrigue. Oh, I moved there. I didn't want to click, I only wanted to see it, but fine. Let's see what happens. By the way, I wanted to check here. Okay, let's go with this. I wanted to check here what's the situation on these territories. They're all quite big. We cannot raid them. Should we raid the usual target? Maybe we could raid there. On the other hand, the strong alliances, maybe we should avoid that too. What if we raid over there? Interesting. Holland is a Catholic Norse and already quite extended. I think we should consider maybe raiding these territories here. Yeah, maybe Lubeck, this one too. Yeah, I think we can raid somewhere here. And we can probably start from the recently conquered territory here. Ah no, it was already raided here. All raided except Bremen. Let's try with Bremen. Might be a little bit long to reach, but let's try to reach here. And then here, what do we have? This is also raidable. We could try to raid these little duchies over there. This looks like Jesus. Okay, let's see. Where are my raiders? Okay, here, they're coming. Let's speed up a little bit the process. Okay, we raided. This is 0. Let's try anyway. Maybe we raid some people. We bring some people as hostages. I'm not sure. No, standing still. Then let's move here. This is also doable. Obotrizia. Not bad. Oh, my dear wife. This gives me stress. Let me check one thing. Died of natural causes. And still doing fine at the age of 49. We need a new wife. We need a new wife. Infertile. Absolutely. If she could bring an alliance, that will be good. Alliance power. This is too old, too old, too old. 47. This is in the Polish territories. And it's a weak alliance anyway. Okay, let's give up on the alliance, but maybe we can focus on prestige gain. Prestige gain, old. Yeah, this is still the best one. Let's do the following. Sum of skills. "19 of diplomacy, 7 of martial. Wow, she has a lot of prestige. This is a little bit more balanced. Let's go for here. Chance of children known. We get 200 of prestige. Let's do it. And let's take a look here at our siege, or actually at our raid. Very good. Wife accepts. Let's move her to manage domain. And let's make a little sway here because she has -2. Let's raid all these territories. I've lost a councillor. Standing still, we raided. Okay, good. Let's move here. Let's change the position here. It was the spy master, so now we can place this lady. 10 is not very good, to be honest. And wait. This guy died. This guy died. They have only one alliance and they're losing a war. So what is the contested territory? Oh, sorry. Over there. Okay, we don't care about this. Let's complete the raid and let's attack this territory here. Okay. Now back home very quickly. Let's also check the prisoner. Will they pay 50? Wow, okay, thank you. Deal. Will they pay? Not really. Will they pay? 10. For a 15 years old lady who is not a lowborn. You know what? I don't want your 10. She becomes mine. Same here. She's near death. But she belongs to another fate. Okay, then in this case, puff. Execute. I saved her life from pain. A lot of pain. She was anyway very close to death. And we get raided. By who? Okay. The Finnish people. We delivered 68 units of gold. We can disband the army and then we will make it show up here again and declare war. They're already struggling, they're losing already another war. So let's complicate their life farther. Rally point, move it here, puff. And then let's go for another conquest. For the county, yes, correct. And this is the duchy. Cost us a little bit of prestige, but we can afford raise all armies. Not a prestige of piety, but we can afford anyway. So let's go and kick their asses if we can. Very rapidly. Here we can unpin. They grow up fast. The two little girls. We have a lot of gold, by the way. This is very good. Okay, already the first victory, and we start the siege of their city. They took my nephew, Sverker. Sverker. What counts is they don't take Ottar. Where is Verka? Ah, here. The son of Freya, yes, because unfortunately they are struggling over there where they are located. We cannot take care of this right now. Let's continue our siege. And wait a second, because I can designate a guardian for my son who has a clear inclination in intrigue in theory, but I think also Marshall could do well. I think I should rather focus on Marshall. And maybe I will not take care of his education, it will be our courtier, who is very good with martial skills. Family member can get married, yes, I know, but I will not take care of them right now. You can call allies? No, okay, all good. Continue our siege. 3 months left. Ah, they're coming back. They're trying to siege one of our territory. And here we have less men than what they have, but we have a better army. Let's try to reach them and see if we can stop their siege and maybe kick their asses. I hope so. Okay, they're moving away. But we should be able to intercept. I hope we will win this war. We are struggling, but we're doing it, it seems. Buff. Victory, 81%. Very good. Let's keep our army there and wait for the percentage to go up to 100%. I think they will try to go there. Ah, we can also chase these people here. And actually, I would like also to do one thing. Because... okay, seems to be there. I think there is a nice mod that really tells you where the character is, the opponent. Let's destroy also this 21 and we win this war. Disband all armies. Very good. Very good. The sway on my wife was also successful, of course, because she realized that she's with the winner. And look at the beauty of our territory. So now we are again above the domain limit. I mean, we were already, but even more, more than before. Let's take a look at the duchy. So here there are two duchies that are within, two counties that are within my realm, and one not. So what we could do here, let me take a look. We can start giving this away to someone else. Ideally with good stewardship. This will try to expand. Stewardship -2, but maybe we can live with that. Or maybe we should go here anyway, because then this could be used maybe as a spy master. Zealous, but I don't want vassals who have zealous, because should then we be able to reform fate? It's a problem. But okay, it will not be an immediate problem, so let's do it. Grant titles. Now he became my vassal, and I think I can even place him in the council. Ah, there is even my daughter who is a very good spy master. But I don't want to risk both daughters, a very good spy master. Let's assign the vassal instead. Okay. So now my vassal, I have a total of 6. They are all more or less happy, except this one, who doesn't like me. Mainly because also the cultural acceptance and the fact that I'm above domain limit, but we will work on that later on. Now we got to 8 domains out of 5. This will not accept, but if I create the duchy here, this is the duchy, it will cost me 125 units of gold. I have it. Create. Let's see if we can vassalize this guy. This will be an easy catch, so to say. He will still not accept because of the sway, because of the general base reluctance. I could send a gift. He will still not accept. Let's make a little sway here, because we might try to conquer this territory without declaring war. Low control, I know, don't tell me. Found a new kingdom. Why should I found a new kingdom? Leaving aside that I don't have 30 counties. I want to found the kingdom of Norway and rename it. I don't need to found a new kingdom. Now I hope that he does not die. I hope that the sway works well. We have to restore order, by the way. Focusing on... There are a lot of areas where we don't have order. We'll start from there. But most of those territories will be all given away, basically. We converted fate. This is good, which means that now all our territories are within our fate, right? No. Asatru. Ah, Catholic. Look at this little... because that ruler before in the past, she managed to convert the Faroe Island, so we have also to convert this one. But it's okay. In the meantime, we have reached the age of 51 years old. And my son is now 10 years old. Offer vassalage is now available. Let's do it. Let's allow my champion to join the Varangian Guard. And now, my friends, it's looking nicer and nicer. I think now we are only 1 count away. 1 count away, guys. 15 counties out of 16. The question is now who should be the next victim, because here we cannot get this island because it's Strong military presence plus allies. Strong military presence plus allies. This might be maybe the most reachable, or else this one, it keeps telling me, no, now it allows me to conquer the county. I don't know why before it was not giving this chance. $100, 1,300. But they have better quality. They have crappy quality. I think the right target will be this one. Let's do it, guys, and we can call our allies next to the border with the territory we are trying to conquer. Conquer county. We'll do a good spy master. I will try to also maybe subjugate. It will cost me 250 of prestige. Instead, if I go for the county, only 25 of piety. Let's go like this. Good. This might be the last war for the kingdom, guys. I hope so. No, every time I don't click correctly, I forget that I have to do it there. Let's also call our allies, and more specifically Sigbjorn. He will accept, because I really want to win this as soon as possible. Raise all armies, and we go straight to their territory, while our allies will join as well, and they're not too distant. Let's do it. We're calling all our men. I called my allies just in case if he called his allies, nothing more than that. In theory, it should be possible to win even alone. But let's make sure that we have even more armies. And we start the siege. Plus 25%. Here we can stop the sway. Don't understand what my allies are trying to do. They got stuck and they... Seems that they want to cross the borders, but they're not doing it. Okay. Guys, last county conquered. It was super fast. Prisoner taken in siege. These are our current borders. Let's take a look at the prisoners. He has only 7 units of gold, but he has 13 of prowess. Recruit. Sverker. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. My spy master can go, my champion can go. Very good. This means, my dear, that I can now create the Kingdom of Norway. Bam! You are mighty king, my friends. It is done. It is done. So King Orvar Gardarsson of, okay, it will be of Iceland, but 52 years old, is doing fine. Years from the game start, 53. It's the 18th of June 920, and we have a kingdom, guys. We can go up to 2,800 soldiers. Here we can do the following. We can unpin the guy. And now I will also take care of, let's say, reorganizing our territories. But the very first thing I would like to do, let's go back to the duchy. I want to copy this, because now what I'm going to do, if I keep it white, will it be visible? Yes, nice. White like ice, my friends. And I think we can also change the, we should do it. We should change, we should customize our coat of arms. Adjust existing design. First of all, I want it white. Or actually we could make it black, and then the emblem will make it, for example, white. The second color also. No. Second color, no. How can I go back? Because, okay, understood. This is what I was trying to do. But I want to change the emblem too, with something winter related or ice related or whatever. Or actually also animal related, maybe. But I need something, an animal that I can relate to winter. Might be the white owl, but I don't think so. Circle fates, figures, fates. Nope. Figure. What is this? What are these? I don't recognize easily all the design. Actually, we could use the anchor, because in the end, or this, like the ox. I think probably something from here might be good. Man-made. Ah, here, this. These are all definitely Norse related. Let's go with this. We remove this. I don't know how. How can I remove this? I'm not sure how to remove it. So let's do the following. Let's go back. No. Let's ignore the changes. Okay, Kingdom of Iceland, this is done. Okay, maybe I will have to do another way, this another time, this the design, the adjustment of the design. I don't know how to get rid of this. Ah, from here, okay. Got it. Maybe. I don't see remove. Okay, but I can simply change it from here. Okay, now it's clear. Then let's do the following. Let's move to this. Very good. Very good. Very good. And now we can select as background black. For the emblem, on the other hand, we will select here this. And for this, white. Yeah, and I think also this color is good. Yeah, I like it. Fair enough. Submit. And we have the Kingdom of Iceland with this lovely banner. Very nice. I like it. Guys, I hope you like it too. It relates to our Norse origins, but it's all glacial because we come from Iceland. So very good. In theory, the episode could end here, but I will also like to take care of the administrative side because I want to rearrange how the territories are currently distributed. Let's take a look at this one, for example. So here we have this territory with this vassal, this other that still belongs to me, and this other that belongs to this guy. I think that this guy is probably better than this other, right? Well, in terms of stats, I'm not really that sure. Yes, more diplomacy. Let's do the following. Let's give this territory to him. Maeri. But then I give to him the duchy title. The duchy is called, I think it's this one, right? Yes. Good. Because now it becomes my vassal and I can move the other one under him. I'm not sure why it's not suggesting me to move the vassal, but yes. Now we have this vassal, then the same exercise, I could do it here too, I believe. Do I have already this high chiefdom? Yes. And here I didn't make the distribution of the lands. So let's give to him this additional land. Orland. Very good. But then we give to him the duchy. And this is the duchy of this one. Yes. Puff. And this is solved too, because now he has the duchy. So these two report to me. So this two is solved. What it is not solved yet, well, there is this territory here. I have two. One belongs to me, the other one belongs to this little boy who is not even Norse, but Gaelic, and this one, yeah, is not our. Okay, so let's give away this territory to someone else who will also have the duchy title, I will say, but I don't have the duchy yet. We could create it though, or I should create this one here. I don't have enough money for all these duchies, but maybe I care more about well, maybe having a territory here is not that bad, so let's form this duchy instead. It will work. It will work. We can create the title here. About 300. Okay. Then we will give this to another ruler. We will pick it from here, grant 2. like for example this one, because he has also very good stats in other roles as well, which allow us to move them a little bit around. It's true that he has zealous, but it's fine. But wait, first I should, I think, do a little bit of... Okay, it's fine. So we were saying basically this guy here, even though he has zealous, we can give him this highland. Very good. And then let's take a look. So here we have this and this. Let's give the duchy title to this guy. Or not. No, let's give the duchy title to this guy. They're both 3 and 3. $22 of stewardship. But he's almost dead, and then the heir is this little boy. Let's give the duchy title to this. And he becomes my vassal. And this is good because in this way I have kind of kept the number of vassals under control, because now I have 5 vassals and most of them they have the duchy title. Duchy, 2, 3, 3 of 5 they have the duchy title, and the other one they are still reporting to me, but I don't have the duchy. I could create already another duchy, but I don't have enough gold to make it. And I believe that then at this point I can also rearrange the different roles here. Let's try to involve as many vassals as we can. I know that this episode is going to last a little bit long, but I think it was important to organize this. So the best vassal with diplomacy is this one, so let's have him. The best vassal with stewardship is this one, and he does not have any other good values, so let's keep him. The best vassals in terms of martial skill is this one. I mean, he's kind of old, 60 years old, but for the moment he can do. Yes. And the spy master, best vassal, is this one. Very good. So right now we have 4 of the 5 vassals all sitting in the council. So basically the only one who is not sitting in the council is this. But he does not expect anything from me, and he's still a child. All the others are all sitting in the council. So I will say that everything went more or less well with this creation of the Kingdom of Iceland, and also with the reorganization of the land. And doing so, we managed also to come back within the domain limit. So now we have 6 holdings out of 6. So I will say that everything is under control. I don't really need to give away other territories for the moment. It might come later on, because there are still some titles I might get rid of. But for the moment, everything is under control, I will say. And yeah, I'm very satisfied with how this expansion developed, and also the amount of time it took. Our ruler is still doing fine. What we could do maybe is a little change of lifestyle. This will be the last choice for this time. Well, I'm sorry to do it. Okay, we will do it after we will complete the next perk of stewardship, because I see that it's very close. And then I will move to learning, just to speed up the discovery of the innovation, of the cultural innovation, because in all of this, we are not the cultural heads. a little bastard. I thought I was the cultural head. This discovery is ruining my mood at the end of this episode. So she has 19 counties, we have 16 counties. We have to hope that they will soon split. Should they split, then we will become cultural head again. But at the moment, the Queen of Sweden is actually having more territories than us, more counties that belong to the North culture. So we do not have a saying in the discoveries on what it should be discovered. Okay, but then guys, anyway, I will not make this video any longer, so I will say that for today I'm more than satisfied. I hope you are satisfied as well. I hope you like my new kingdom with the new banner, with everything, with the administration, let's say, reformed, and then we can check in the next episode how this adventure will develop. But for the moment, that's all. So guys, I hope to see you in the next video. Cheers.